We're awake, guys. Don't worry. We're awake and alive. Hi.
What's up, everybody? Howdy, howdy.
First thing they hear is just a yawn.
I'm still waking up, guys. I just ate, so I'm a little bit low energy. I'm just digesting everything. What's up? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Mishmash Podcast, episode 4. How are all you lovely people doing in chat? Hopefully
Yawn.
well.
Big yawns.
What's up, Miles? Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be doing it a little different this week. We got a few things that we want to introduce to the podcast, and we want to see how you guys enjoy it. But Katie, how are you doing?
I'm good. I am, good. It's getting hot here. Trying to just stay alive and not melt, but...
Yeah, it's been pretty hot. It's been nice up here, though, in the Bay Area. I don't know what it's like in LA right now.
It's just disgusting. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with it. It's nice at night. It's like cold, and like Chile. What kind of changes? Well, you'll see if you hang out.
Don't jump the gun yet, Raw.
Yeah, no jumping the gun here. The yawn made me kind of jump. It did. I know. It's like right when I turned on the sound, he was just yawning. Yeah, I know.
It's a new type of ASMR I'm gonna bring to the channel when I stream soon, so watch out for that, guys.
Yeah, so KingKov is actually gonna be on the channel this week, tomorrow at 5, doing ASMR.
If you guys didn't know, I am an ASMR streamer.
He is an ASMR streamer. A lot of you might not know that, but he is really excited to bring it to Mishmash.
We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't lose any subs or anything like that on the channel.
No, I think we'll just gain more subs, So,
yeah.
By the way, guys, if you didn't know, it's Charity Week. We are raising money for Color of Change. We are almost right to our halfway point of 1,000 for the week, and it's thanks to you guys. So everybody who's donated so far, thank you guys so very, very much. And if you do want to donate, thank you so much, Nina. There's that link for that right there. And we know it's hard donating, and we understand that. So sharing the stream, retweeting the channel, all that kind of stuff, hosting really helps as well. So thank you guys for everybody who's donated so far.
Yeah, we appreciate all you guys, especially showing hype and support. Again, like Katie said, if you guys can't donate, just being here, supporting the channel, getting those retweets out and stuff, just sharing the cause of raising money for Color of Change definitely is enough. So we appreciate all you guys and your support. So thank you, you lovely people.
Lovely people.
We're going to try something a little different this week, like we have the past few weeks with the podcast. We are going to start out with a little segment with me and Katie this time. We're just going to talk about some news that we thought was interesting, some things that we found on the internet that we thought it'd be cool to share with you guys for a little bit. Get your input.
But first, let me take a selfie. Just kidding. We want to do stream raiders. We want you guys to stream raid before we start the topics. So... boom, baby, boom. Guys, go to Stream Raiders right now. If you don't know what Stream Raiders is, it's a really cool, go do it. It's a really cool way for you guys and to interact and everything with us here. We raid, we get cool skins, we level up, we beat bosses. It's really fun. So go ahead and click that link. That's in the chat right there for streamcaptain.com. Find me, KatyBentz, my name. Again, Mishmash does not have one, so it's each streamer that does it on the channel, it's theirs.
Mishmash does have one, but we have it set up a little different. But keep going.
But it doesn't actually, we don't actually, they don't ever play on Mishmashes.
They might if I stream from Mishmash. We'll see how it goes, whether I'm streaming on mine or not. It will... I'll explain that later. Anyways, like Katie was saying, guys, you guys can go and check out Stream Raiders. Go to it's actually streamcaptain.com.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. Oh, I need to set my thing. Sorry, guys. Shoot. No, let's go to the pirate ship. I forgot to start the battle. Sorry, guys.
What's up, Joe? How's it going, buddy?
I'm gonna be an archer.
Appreciate you being here.
Okay.
Thank you, mods, for being here today too. Our lovely, hardworking mods, all out in chat, all the time, 24/7. We appreciate you guys, all the hard work you guys been doing throughout the weeks. What is this? Week 7, week 6 of
week a million.
MishMashTV. Yeah, it feels like it, definitely.
So yeah, guys, streamcaptain.com. Find my name, KatyBentz, and get in here with us. I'm by myself right now, and I don't know if I could take it by myself. So we need some people in there. The battle's gonna start in 30 minutes, so right before Kov and I switch over and bring the creators on, we'll see if we beat him. We'll see who came on here with us.
Loading, guys. Get ready to battle. We're making our way to the top.
Yes, and you can do units every 5 minutes. And Ben said in the chat, if you have any questions, you can ask him because he's addicted to it. So it's wonderful.
It's a great game. Be careful, guys. You will get sucked in.
We got Sarah in there. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Load
yes.
up, guys.
All right.
Sweet.
Let's get into the topics.
All right, guys. We're going to talk about a few different things. There might be some topics that you guys have already seen. One thing that we're actually talking about is the PS5 release. Would you like me to start, Katie, or do you want to start with this?
Go for it.
Yeah? Okay. The PS5 release for all you console gamers out there, because I know there's a few in chat that have given me a hard time about not liking or playing on console.
It's really, it's really quite annoying, Kov. I think you need to change it up a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, PS5 release. It's rumored to be released later in 2020. Most likely released between October and December 2020. So all of you guys that are looking to purchase the PS5, it's rumored but not assured that it's going to be priced around $500. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people with stimulus checks.
It's like 500 to 700, right? Why have I been seeing 700 places? That makes me throw up.
I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. They were saying that, I think it was before. How much was the PS4? It was like 400.
Well, before? Now it's like 400. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can get one for 300. I think it's like 300 to 400 depending on if it's the Pro or the whatever. Yeah, I saw somewhere 700.
Yeah, I'd imagine, especially now that, sales for consoles are probably going to go up if we go into another quarantine lockdown and stuff. Yeah, so they could probably price whatever they want. 500 to 700, then we'll say in that case. Rumored a few different articles have said the same thing.
There's two different versions of it too, right?
You want to share with the chat what those are? Yeah,
so there's two different versions. That's why I'm wondering what if, the lower one might be around 500 than the other one. So there's going to be a CD-less. Like there's no disc, a discless one. So you'll just download it from the PS4 or the PS5 store, PlayStation Store. And then the other one you can put discs in there and it'll have a disc drive. So I think I don't know which one would be more expensive or less expensive. I don't know which one would, I'm guessing.
I'd probably imagine the CD-less one.
Would be the more expensive or less expensive one?
I would imagine they probably have to put more space on that too.
So more expensive, yeah.
Probably be more expensive for the one that's CD-less or whatever.
It's really sad because it's like because I feel like this is like they're trying to like.
Oh, Ross says discless will be cheaper.
Really? Well, see, that's even worse in the terms of what I'm about to say, because I feel like this is like the bridge between no more discs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. No more actual physical copies of things, which is going to kill like Best Buy. I think GameStop's already killed themselves, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that.
The amount of deals that they don't give you.
Well, and the fact that they were like, we are an essential place, we must stay open. I don't think they're making it through. But there's a bunch of different places that sell physical discs, and I think that we've never seen a console like PlayStation or Xbox or any Nintendo be brought out with this option. So I think that the PlayStation 6 will probably be brought on discless. That's my thoughts on that. But I think it sucks because that's just like they're just taking over.
With I think most of the backwards compatibility, I think throughout most of the series for the PlayStations that have been brought out, it will be backwards compatible with almost all
Wait, is that real?
PS4 games. Yeah.
Really? I thought that it wasn't going to be.
Well, it's what it's rumored to be. I'm pretty sure that.
But that's only possible if you have the disc one, right?
Yeah, unless I imagine that they're going to port PS4 games to PS5 on the Play Store or whatever. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I don't know. Again, console gaming, not my forte, so I'm not really it's not really.
Dude, I keep reading discless, and it just doesn't look right. My eyes do not read discless.
Yeah.
They read something else.
I don't know, but in that case, backwards compatible. So a lot of you guys that play PS4 games are gonna be able to play PS5 on there. That's gonna be interesting. And then there's new originals coming out. There was a release for Sony PlayStation's PS5 release that showed a bunch of new originals on there. If any of you guys have checked it out, you should definitely go check it out on YouTube. If you haven't yet, a lot of cool things coming out. A few originals coming out. One, Deathloop, a stealth action-based game. It kind of looks like Dishonored. If you guys have ever played Dishonored, that was a fun game. It's kind of got like a Groundhog Day feel with a mix of like Dishonored mechanics and stuff. I don't know if you've ever played that game yet, Katie.
Dishonored? No.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Well, most of you guys, I'm sure, have at least seen it or something like that. But it looks pretty cool. Other titles, original titles coming out on the PS5: Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. If any of you guys are Ratchet and Clank fans, back from the PS2 days, PS3 days, the new Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here that are fans of the Spider-Man Alternate Universe series and stuff. And then the remake of Demon's Souls, which is an original from the PS3. So I'm sure there's Dishonor on Your Cow. Don't know what you're talking about, Sarah, but keep it up.
She's just she's trying to be better at you than puns.
Dishonor on
I
Your
don't
Cow.
know. That's what I think. That's what I feel.
Okay.
I was like, she's trying to be funny.
No, the game where your cat looks the game where your cat looks lovely. What is that? Stray. There's a game. It's a mixture between like robots and cats or something like that. I had no idea. I watched the trailer. I was completely confused. It looked like a mini short.
It looks so cute. It's like it's like cyberpunk in your cat. And also there's Horizon Forbidden West. That's also really big. So the
sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, which I never finished.
It looks amazing, by the way, too. Same with Ratchet and Clank. If you guys have never played Ratchet and Clank, you definitely should give it a go if you guys do get the PS5.
You haven't played The Last of Us? I feel like you would probably like The Last of Us.
Well, I wanted to play when I saw the online version.
That's right. You don't have a PS4. I forgot.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
That's why you've never played any of these games. Thank God. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hashtag PC Master Race. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
The remake of Demon's Souls, if you guys are familiar with Demon's Souls on the PS3, there's that, which is kind of like I think it's the Demon's Souls is the original start to the Dark Souls series as well, and then also in relation to not Beyond, I keep saying Beyond Souls, what's that game called? Bloodborne. Bloodborne, stuff like that. So that remake's going to come out if you guys are interested in that. But that's pretty much it for the PS5 release. You guys should definitely go check out the video for all the original games that are going to be coming out for the PS5 on YouTube. I'm sure you're going to be able to find it, but looks pretty cool.
Guys, we're going to start a poll right here in the chat, and I'm not allowing additional votes because we want this to be true, okay? PC or console? It's starting right now. Please vote. We need to see. PC. It doesn't matter if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation. What do you prefer? What do you prefer?
I want you guys to all remember what you're currently
dude. What the heck?
I just want you to remember what you're using right now. It's a computer, I'm pretty sure, unless it's mobile. But
no. What do you like to game on more, PC or console? That's all. That's it. So you can't sway people. Get out. Please get out of my ear. Get out of here. Once you go PC, you don't go back.
That's very true.
That might actually be true, but it's fine.
And then also I just wanted to say, the first time I ever saw the PS5, what it looked like, it literally looked like an Inside Out s'mores.
Oh, I thought it looked like something from like space, but I mean that too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, an Inside Out s'more.
Yeah, it's white on the outside, black on the inside. It looks like a s'more.
And Oreo.
That's just me. Yeah,
okay, we're about to see what won. Console won, dude.
Wow.
Console won.
I can't believe I'm on this stream right now.
Wow. Yes. That was such a quick poll. You gotta get them. They gotta be quick. What the actual F? Well, it looks like the PC ones, weren't quick enough.
Well,
how weird is that?
That's PS5 news. So go check that out on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to learn more. Katie, you want to hit the next one?
Yeah, sure. So you read a little bit more about this, and it sounds cool. So it's a new update to an iPhone shortcut. I'm getting pulled over. So it's formerly known as the police shortcut from the iPhone. Allows users to issue Siri as a command to begin recording interactions with police when pulled over. So then all they have to say is I'm getting pulled over, and then it'll start recording, correct?
Yeah, you say Siri, I'm getting pulled over, and supposedly that's supposed to activate the phone, and that's supposed to help you record police interactions in the case that you do get a traffic stop. Or a lot of people are actually using this right now because of the protests right now. That's where it's gained its popularity.
So they're using it they're just saying I'm getting pulled over, but really they're just recording the protests and stuff.
Yeah, there's a shortcut that it tells you what the shortcut does when it's activated too.
Yeah.
If you want to read that off in the chat, let them know.
Yeah, so it gained its popularity with the increase of traffic stops and police interaction with current protests. So it was created by Redditor Robert Peterson back in 2018. That's crazy. So 2 years and it's now getting picked up. When the shortcut's activated, it will pause any music playing, turn down the brightness, turn on Do Not Disturb. That's smart. And open your front-facing camera and begin recording. Oh, so it records with camera. It will also send a message to pre-designated contact to notify them that you are being pulled over and give them information on where you are currently located, while also sending them a copy of the video while sending it to iCloud or Dropbox. Shortcut you can grab from the Shortcut app in the App Store in case you ever feel like your safety might be threatened. Wow.
So I currently don't know if this is on Android yet, but I do know it's on iPhone. It's in, if you go to the the Shortcut app on the iPhone, what is it called? The Apple Store?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
The Apple Store.
Yeah. You guys can go and download that app, and I guess there's a bunch of shortcuts that you're able to download from that app, which would actually customize your phone based on what you'd like to change, and this is one of those shortcuts. So
it's just called Shortcut, right?
Shortcut app, I guess, the Shortcut app or something like that off
Let me see if it's
the
on
Apple Store.
So it is not on Androids. Just for all you Androids out there, it's not on Androids.
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. A lot, like Katie said, it's gained popularity with increased traffic stops and the police interactions during the current protests and things like that. But it definitely could be a useful tool. And I don't even think I could think of like a whole bunch of different things that it could be useful for.
Yeah, not even just police. Yeah, it could be.
Knock on wood that this never happens to you guys. But in case anybody ever gets kidnapped, I could imagine, that could be something that could be very helpful for you in the case that you're not able to do much.
Because it can automatically go to wherever and send people. That's really cool.
I was looking into it a little bit more, and there were actually memes of couples using it to record what they were saying during their fights and stuff like that too.
Nice.
Yeah, so if you guys are in any relationships, you guys could definitely use that in the case you guys ever have to win an argument. But
Andrew's saying that he thinks it's pre-installed on iPhones.
So it's there's certain changes to the shortcut that that installation from the Shortcut app installs and updates on your phone. So it is automatically already on your iPhone.
Cool.
But I think there's certain things like the Do Not Disturb or the brightness getting turned down is something that gets updated on that in that case. But
cool.
Yeah. Don't take that advice. It could definitely save your life in case you're. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Well, I mean, it's true. You know where he was going. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So some tech updates. Okay, cool.
Yeah, definitely. A story about a healthcare worker catching COVID-19 and passing it on to the 15 of their friends. So, as you guys know, especially all over the world right now with the quarantine lockdown, there's a lot of places around the U.S. that are actually opening up for phase 2 of the quarantine. So a lot of people are going out to bars and restaurants that are starting to get open, which is definitely not something we promote on the channel currently as of now, because we don't believe it's safe here on Mishmash to be outside currently. Unfortunately, what happened is there was a healthcare worker by the name of Erica Crisp who actually decided to celebrate the opening of a lot of the bars and restaurants in the Florida area with her friends. Of course, it's Florida.
Sorry.
Yeah, and basically what happened is she came down with the symptoms and realized that she actually passed it off to a couple of her friends when they were celebrating in a bar. The bar, which I don't think we should name, definitely had to close down, especially for the fact that they need to clean and disinfect the place since their business definitely doesn't look good for them. Seems like in this case that a lot of people aren't taking the quarantine too seriously.
Well,
I mean, even though that there is social distancing in place and all that stuff. I mean,
it's
people are still not taking the proper precautions.
Because I feel like as a healthcare worker, you should be taking the most precautions. Like, you are around people who are sick. Like, it depends on what kind of healthcare worker she is, but I'm going to let's just say she does work at a hospital and she does pass, by people who are COVID-19 positive, and you shouldn't be going outside. Like, you got to protect others. Like, and I think that's a lot of people are just worried about themselves, or they just don't care, and that's not what it's about. It's about protecting the ones around you. I was talking earlier on my stream about it a little bit. One of my friends was saying that her brother-in-law basically was like, oh, I think masks are stupid, I don't want to wear one, and just like doesn't wear one. And I'm like, that's the wrong idea. It's a two-way street of protection. Even if you don't have it, or you don't care if you get it or not, you should still wear one. So that's a shame to hear that this woman did that. and got her friend sick.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's just like, especially if you guys are watching the news, they're saying how there's so many cases. There's an increase in the number of cases that have been found, and a lot of people are saying it's just because those people haven't been tested. But it's just like, at
I
this
heard
point,
that too.
it's like,
Yeah.
we all know that there's been a lull in the number of increased cases, and that's because people have been staying at home more often. And now all of a sudden, everybody goes out for Memorial Day weekend onto the beaches, and people are sitting around each other, sneezing on each other, eating each other's sandwiches, sharing Cokes and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure the numbers are going up just because of those kinds of interactions, not so much that, they weren't tested cases or anything like that. But
I think it just comes down to the fact that, like, as shitty as it is, like, you can only control yourself, and you can't control your family members, you can't control your friends, you can't control people on the internet. You know what I mean? All you have control over is yourself, and if what you decide to do, and if you decide to stay inside, do that, and that's all you can do for yourself.
Yeah. So guys, be careful out there. 6 feet apart. Wear those masks. Try not to get too close to people. Don't be in an area where you guys congregate and pack together. There was actually a story, so I'm not going to get into, a story about some sort of rave or concert, a musical event that went down in LA with a bunch of people after the release of the statement that LA was in phase 2 or phase 3 or whatever.
When was this? When did this happen?
I think about a week ago or something.
I hate it, dude.
That,
it's like,
actually.
I hear all these things about what happened in LA. Like, again, I say this, like, all for the protests and freedom of speech and doing all that stuff, but, like, to see that there was a 20,000 protest and watching videos of people literally just, like, sardines walking down the street, 20,000 of them, I'm just like, awesome. That was, like, literally 20 minutes away, and I can't go outside ever again. I'm just like,
think about it. Yeah, definitely.
But, yes.
Yeah, again, stay safe out there, guys. We want you here watching with us, being safe, not sick, and having a grand old time. So, again, wear your mask. 6 feet of protection. 6 feet of protection.
Wait, that's the average, right?
6 feet of distance. Sorry, 6 feet of distance to keep yourselves protected, guys. We are getting close on time. You want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Cool. So I guess we're doing a second. That's a lot of protection. It is. This is for just the U.S. So second stimulus check is possibly coming around. So with the continued financial difficulties of thousands of individuals are facing, I couldn't say that word, individuals are facing right now due to COVID-19 and the unemployment rate now at a whopping 13%, around 44 million unemployed workers. That is so many people.
That's so many people. I thought 2,000 was a lot.
No. 44 million unemployed. There's a discussion of a second stimulus check being issued to the U.S. It has been proposed that the bill could range from $1 to $3 trillion going out to businesses, workers, and those that have been laid off. It's not clear exactly how much individuals in each bracket, whether you're single, head of household, or couple, will be receiving, but it's speculated that people might be receiving less than the initial stimulus bill was distributing among those affected. Amounts ranging from $1,200 for single individuals with adjusted incomes of less than is that 99?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thousands, yeah.
There's an extra zero per year to 2,400 for couples without children filing jointly with a net earning of less than 198,000. So it might not happen, but there is a discussion that it could happen. So
yeah, it's currently in Congress right now, and they're discussing it in the chambers and the U.S. government, but I don't know. Hopefully that comes. I know that we're heading into a recession if we're not already in a recession, so it's not the best place to be, but a lot of people need this stuff. And I think I was reading on the article too, it was like 30% of people who responded to a survey were saying that most of that money, the stimulus check money, was actually going to household bills and stuff like that they have to pay. So it helps, but I don't know how much it really helps. We'll have to see. Yeah. So you guys, if you want to go into the next topic too, I think there's a good segue there.
Yeah. So on the topic of extra cash, you can aimlessly just spend around on fun things to do while you're stuck at home. There is all these really great events with game sales and stuff with Steam for starters. So Steam Summer Sale is a big thing that's happening right now, and it starts on June 25th and it goes all the way until July 9th. And this is an annual summer sale that happens every single year. So you can definitely use those stimulus checks on that if you haven't yet. And like Resident Evil is going to be discounted, Doom Eternal, XCOM. I don't know what XCOM is.
XCOM is like one of those top-down strategy games. I think it's like turn-based strategy games. It's cool though.
I'm definitely going to be hitting up Resident Evil 3 for sure, because that thing came out like at $80 to start with, and I was like, hell no. And now it's at $40, and I'm still like, hell no.
Didn't you say you played Doom Eternal before too?
I have Doom Eternal already, so I have it on the computer.
Have you played it all the way through?
No,
because would you recommend it to the chat?
Oh, hell yeah, I would recommend Doom Eternal. Like, it's like if you have aggression, or you just like want to just like go and just like get everything out, just go play Doom Eternal. You run, it's like fast paced, and you're just like blowing people's heads off in the game. It's great. It's great. I recommend that game for sure.
Yeah.
But
and like Katie said, there's a bunch of events on Steam happening this month and throughout the next few weeks. Another one of those is the Summer Pride sale. Steam is also holding a second annual Summer of Pride presented by Midboss, which is actually a game publisher company in California that runs GamerX conventions. Gamer. G-A-Y-M-E-R-X.
You guys
yes.
get it.
Throughout the month of June, LGBTQ plus streamers. Is that how you say? Is it?
So
LGBTQ+?
It's LGBTQA plus. I believe is the correct term.
Gotcha.
Val, or if anybody else wants to correct us if I am wrong about that. But it used to be LGBT, and then they added queer, and then they added
asexual.
Is it asexual or allies? Oh wait, you can say LGBTQ, but you can also say LGBTQ. What is the A, allies, or is the A asexual? It's intersex and asexual. Okay.
Okay. So all throughout the month of June, LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, you can do
streamers
LGBTQ
will be
plus.
playing, streamers are going to be playing their favorite games associated with the LGBTQ plus community while raising money for charities such as the Trevor Project, Gamer X, Trans Lifeline. There's also a bunch of deals associated with games. A bunch of deals. I'm getting so excited about this, guys. There's a lot of games to be bought right now.
16 feet of protection, Kov. 16 feet of protection.
6 feet of protection.
Okay.
There's also deals on games associated with the LGBTQ community, including titles like Dream Daddy, for any of you guys that have watched Katie or I stream before. Gone Home, Escape from Pleasure Planet, and a bunch of other titles. So you guys should definitely go and check that out. Dream Daddy ASMR, yeah, it was a great game. What's going on, Bradley? Can we get a shout out for is it Get Kame?
Yeah.
Please? In the chat, we got Bradley, one of our homies from Kame, alongside partnership with Gabe. You guys know Gabe too. Friends of the channel, great guys, owners of Kame, super great, cool homies of the channel. So go show them some love, please, and go give them a follow. But yeah, titles like Dream Daddy, Gone Home, Escape from Pleasure Planet, very interesting games.
Gone Home's great game. Great game.
I haven't played it, but it was one of like the featured games on the front page for Summer Pride.
It's just like a really good game, yeah. One of those emotional games.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
Go for it.
You could do it. Go for it. You're good.
So the Pride emotes, guys, are live now as of today. So in celebration of Pride Month, Twitch has extended their Pride mega cheers all the way until July 5th. Wait, is it going to July 5th?
I thought it was
going to July 17th. I thought it was going to July 17th.
What I read was June 29th, and then they're extending it to July 5th. So it might be even longer. I can check it. It
should be June 17th to July 17th, I think. If anybody else has not that knowledge. So it's June 16th to July 16th. Yeah. Okay. So, I think Kov's gonna look that up they went live yesterday. Yes. Okay, cool. So, I think that's correct. So, June 16th, July 16th. Kov, if you just want to fact check that.
Go.
I think that's it. I think that's correct, though. So you can keep collecting 20 exclusive Pride Month emotes. So if you already have those emotes, I want you guys to show off what you got. Oh, it looks like Val got 2 more today. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, look at that. And yeah, so Twitch has also decided to make Pride cheer emotes permanent for those supporters who donate 200 or more bits in a single cheer to any affiliate or partnered streamer on Twitch. In efforts to increase funds raised by charities associated with the LGBTQ plus community, such as projects like Trevor Project, Twitch has extended their Pride tees to include pansexual and asexual flag tees to their collection. Streamers are also encouraged to raise money for the Trevor Project through Tiltify, earning them a Play for Pride t-shirt with the achievement of raising $500 or more for the charity through Tiltify. That's awesome.
Yeah, so if you guys are streamers out in the chat right now, and if you want a cool tee and you want to support good causes out there for the LGBTQIA plus community, you guys should definitely go and check that out on Tiltify. Raise some money for the effort, and you get a really cool tee.
Yeah, and then it says, so to stand in solidarity for equality and justice, Twitch will donate 10 cents to both the Trevor Project and the National Black Justice Coalition through July 17th or 16th. Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. What are you reading right now?
So the blog for twitch.tv, it says here, Pride emotes you've earned are now permanent and give you a little more time to unlock them. We're extending Pride Mega Cheers through July 5th.
So okay, so the Mega Cheers,
your ability to earn those emotes up until July 5th. So I don't know.
I wonder
unless
what
somebody else
17th...
has another website that they could send it to us so we can
see.
See.
No, I mean, it sounds like they're two different things.
Because originally what was happening is says that creators support the Twitch is making a donation based on the bit view cheers. Pride Mega Cheers start on June 4th. Mm-hmm. It ends June 30th originally, so I'm guessing they extended it until July 5th.
I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering if like the donations of the 10 cents is something different then. Either way, you guys can get Pride emotes if you donate and sub. So, and you give them to other people in the chat as well. So that's an exciting thing.
Make sure though, guys, when you guys are cheering, it's to an affiliate or a partner on Twitch, or else it won't go through. So it needs to be a minimum of 200 bits, and it needs to be for an affiliate or a partner on Twitch.
Yeah, and the thing that says the 10 cents to Trevor Project or National Black Justice Coalition says 300 bits or more. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Wow. That's confusing. Well,
yeah.
There's some info. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're gonna get the creators here in a second, guys. We're
just gonna finish up. We just have
couple more things to let you guys know about. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Speed this through. Last event we have on Steam is the Game Festival, which is pretty cool. Steam is holding its 3rd annual Games Festival, which started today at 10 a.m. will be ending on the 22nd. The event showcases the newest games across all types of genres from game devs of 65 different countries.
That's
Steam
cool.
users will be able to try out new game projects that are coming out by these small-time devs and these vet devs too. I guess there's returning devs to the event. This event will also include dev demos, live streams, and interviews with all the companies involved with the event. You can definitely check out more on the front page of Steam, and it looks super duper dope. There's a lot of cool games that I was actually looking at when I was looking through. So again, go check out Steam, the Game Festival. Really cool if you guys have any interest in new games that are coming out from smaller devs. You want to do the last one?
Heck yeah, guys. Fortnite, which so many of you guys, I know you guys care so much about Fortnite. Who in the chat plays Fortnite? That's what I want to know.
Can we get some Fs in chat if you guys play Fortnite?
Wait, what is that? What is this weird code you're writing, Sarah? I don't understand. What is this? F1 plus Fortnite? What? Oh, it was an accident. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you signaling? F sorta? -1? Nobody. Me, Vandit, Fortnite.
The real one.
Can't type, don't tease me, bro. I'm sorry. I thought it was some like cool gamer Fortnite like thing. I don't know. Raincoat boy. Well, Fortnite is introducing season 3 of their chapter 2. I don't know, guys. I played the other day for the first time in like 9 months, and it was weird. You could like go through garbage cans and end up in toilets. It was weird, guys. It was really weird. So yeah, there's a bunch more cool things, but it's called Splashdown, which is the aftermath of a failed doomsday device created by Midas. Midas. This lore, I tell you. With most of the map now flooded with water, traversing the map has been altered to include whirlpools, sharks, Kov, I don't
know,
think
that's a
I don't
thing
think
that I
Kov can
just do
play.
know.
I don't think he can play anymore, guys.
I was
Bandit.
watching a YouTube video of that stuff, and I just started freaking out and having a panic
Yeah,
attack.
I
I was
don't
like,
think
I'm not
Kov can
doing
play
this.
Fortnite with you guys anymore.
Yeah.
To pull you around with a fishing pole. Oh, you could. Oh, they're nice sharks. It's fine. They pull you around.
No,
with
they
fishing
still bite
poles.
you.
They can bite you?
Mhm.
What? And soon to be added drivable cars?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There have been multiple updates featuring weapon additions like the cartridge shotgun. New points of interest include the Fortia, the Authority, the Caddy Corner, and the Riggedy Rig. And lastly, the introduction of Aquaman Battle Pass skin. Season is... What?
Go ahead. Keep going.
The season is sure to be add a lot of depth to the game with the fluid transition to a map that is more wild, fun, and wet. Nice. What were you going to say?
Water pun. Sorry.
Oh, a water pun?
I was looking at it when I saw the trailer for it. I don't know if there's any. I know Annie's a fan. I know you're a fan, Katie. But if there's any Big Brother fans out there, the American version. If you guys remember Jack from the last season, I literally thought they were featuring Jack from Big Brother in the game because Aquaman he looks just like Big Brother, or just like Jack from Big Brother, or what's his name? Jason Momoa. Jason.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this segment. We're gonna try this out, see if it's something that you guys enjoy listening to and talking about. But we're gonna move on.
Yes, we're actually gonna show you guys the clip of the week that won last week. Wait, did your sound go away?
No, I was just mouthing to Kelsey. We're watching Big Brother.
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
was
watch
so
Big Brother in the
confused.
Discord. Yeah.
Oh wait, let's raid first, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, get your last units ready to go.
Oh, it's ready.
Battle.
Oh, it's ready. Where are you? Where's the spirit? Why isn't the spirit in here?
I don't know. He's a little busy right now. Guys, hype it up. Let's go. Let's get some hype in chat. Get those units on the battlefield. We're ready to start the battle.
Nova's got the most units. Nova, I'm proud of you. Nova. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start our battle. Let's do this.
Yeah, great spirit of Mishmash.
Oof.
Guys, can you channel Spirit of Mishmash? Can we get some commands for the spirit? See if we can channel him real quick.
That scream though, jeez. Dude, Ben kills it. Literally, he's killing everybody.
You guys have become pros at this. I know Shadow's a pro, Ben's a pro. I know
they like know where to place their stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we won. Okay, let's pick a random winner. Wait, no, let's pick a random
That was way too quick.
Ben won. They're always quick like that.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we did it. We did it. Good job,
Congrats, guys. I'm hyped in the chat for that 2-second battle.
Did you not know that they're that short?
I only played it, but I never watched the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just put units down and then I just collect my chest. I don't take my time to actually do
Yeah,
it.
they're...
But, shout out to stream captains though too. These guys whitelisted all of our creators and we appreciate that very much. We're gonna be using this throughout the channel and stuff, and we've got the creators setting this up as we go. You'll see more creators coming up, so you'll be able to collect more stream captains on the MishMashTV channel. Just watch out for them. Let them know that you want to play some stream captains, and they'll have it ready for you at some point. So.
And so most of you guys know that we're doing clip of the week every week. So if you clip and your clip happens to get the most views that week, then you earn the title of clip of the week, and I post about it, or we post about it in Discord and on Twitter, and you're cool. And we also really appreciate it because it helps Kov and I create promotional material, being able to have all the clips up there and stuff. So thank you to everyone who has been clipping and to the people who have won clip of the week title. This one right here was from last week, and it was Aya. It was a clip of Aya that, oh wait, what's going on here? Oh, I had it all good, and then it messed up. That happens.
So for all of you guys that have got those pride
go.
emotes, throw them in chat right now.
Boom.
Lottie, I see that you got all 25. Show them off.
Okay, so this one right here is of Aya, and it was clipped by Hadriel. No! Dude, her too.
No audio.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Can I just, like, watch her do... That is the most, like, intense reaction to... I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Dude!
I can feel it. I can't hear it, but I could feel how loud she was yelling just then.
She didn't even really yell. It was like... She, like, slapped her feet on the ground. She was really scared.
It's funny. That's a thing now on MishMash. I feel like a lot of people played Outlast so far. Oh, who's played Outlast? We got...
3 of them.
Played Outlast.
She's so sad. That's Aya's thing. She gets scared and she just roll. I don't even think she gets scared. Sometimes she just rolls on the ground just to roll on the ground.
That's a natural reaction to get into
Yeah,
the fetal position.
it's totally natural. Oh wait, Kov wanted me to show you guys one other thing too.
My friend sent me this clip, guys, and I just thought it'd be a great way to brighten people's day, especially with us being stuck at home right now. It's just really funny. This is Shaquille O'Neal at Tomorrowland, if you guys are familiar with festivals.
Oh, welcome to MishMashTV.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Dan. Thanks for the follow.
Is this real? He's just at
It's
Tomorrowland?
real. He's at Tomorrowland.
Just like with random
the
people?
homies. Look at all those people. They're all having fun. Just waiting for it. Wait for the second part. Security guards on the time of his life. Look at it. He's huge.
Oh my god. What the? I would be so scared for my, like, I would hope nobody would, like, fuck with me or anything.
Oh, it's hilarious.
That's
I
so
thought
funny.
it was great to see because it's like you see. I know a lot of the time from the times that I went to festivals before, like a lot of the celebrities that go to these festivals, they get like VIP slots and they like sit up somewhere
Yeah,
else.
they're not in the crowd.
Just seeing him in the crowd, that's so great. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna make the switch over right now because we got our creators waiting patiently for us in the Discord. So we'll be right back. Give us 1 second. We're just gonna make the transition over. We're gonna bring everybody in. Bradley started off the counting game. Guys, go get it. What's our record? 63?
64 or something, but it was just 2
64.
people, so I don't count it.
Oh, yikes.
Thanks for the follow, by the way, Dad. Okay, guys, we'll be back.
All right, we're bringing them in. Okay, what's up, guys? We're back.
Hello.
Hello.
And
Thank you
we
for being so
are.
patient.
I think we're back. Hello? It just froze on
Yeah, I
me,
can
so
hear
I
it.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Give it a
go.
sec.
We're there. Hello. Welcome back,
Hello,
everybody.
can you guys hear us? Can you see us?
Yep,
I'm
they
frozen
can.
currently. Okay, good. All right, sweet. We're back. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being so patient, you little cuties in chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for leaving you for so long. But we got all of our creators here. We got Fishy, we got Mile, MSFan, we got TheNovaLux, we got Bandit, we got Katie, we got I. We're just hanging out right now. We're gonna be trying a new segment today, but before we do that, we just want to catch up with you guys and see if there's anything going on with you guys this week. New things that have happened, fun things that have happened, funny things that have happened on stream. If anybody wants to jump in.
You mean like for us?
Yeah,
For us, yeah.
update
Oh,
us
yeah,
on your
yeah.
life.
Any cool things you guys been getting up to? New things that you guys been trying out?
Well, I got a new microphone.
Heck yeah!
Can we get some claps in chat for MSFan? Because it's been so long.
Woo!
I'm very proud of you,
It's
dude.
gold.
How's the microphone going right now?
It's a lot better once I realized how to change the volume so I can actually hear the music over my voice.
That thing's shiny as hell,
You
dude.
sound so
That's
good
beautiful.
too. It's so nice to hear you. I never knew what your voice sounded like. This is wonderful.
Can we get a quick 5-second ASMR clip from you?
Yeah,
Wow.
please.
So I realized that if I rub my beard against it, it's pretty good.
Okay, do it.
Yeah,
I want to hear
let's
it.
hear it. Guys, turn your volumes up. It's great. I could feel it.
Wow,
wonderful.
that was beautiful.
It was powerful.
It was
Thank you so
very
much for that.
powerful. You have a very, very coarse beard. I feel
Yeah,
like.
well, congratulations on the new mic.
Just
MSFan. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations, dude. We're happy that you finally got a new mic, dude. That's great. Anybody else? Got anything cool going on? New games that you guys
not
played?
as cool as that, I don't think. I think that just
I think it topped it.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
well, Fishy looks like she's from France, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I put on a beret when I was playing Animal Crossing because everyone on my island who came to visit was also wearing a beret. So I felt like I needed to wear a beret.
Yeah,
That's appropriate.
conform.
Well, Nova and I we're both celebrating our streamiversary this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so cool.
congratulations.
Yeah, you're doing a 24, right? And then Nova, are you doing a 12 or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Doing a 12 and a
It's
24.
like 12 cap kind of subathon thing.
Nice.
You guys want to shout out what dates you guys are going to be doing it so people can come and check you out?
Friday from 10 a.m. Central to at most 10 p.m. Central.
Yay.
Sweet.
Right after her, I'm doing 7:30 p.m. Friday night to Saturday the next day.
That's awesome. Have you guys done
Cool.
24-hour streams before?
No.
Oh,
Are you gonna take a nap? Are you gonna take a nap before Fishy, before 7:30? Are
Legal?
are you just gonna go? Are you gonna be up for like 30 hours or like longer?
I think I'm gonna call college and just like see if I still got it in me.
All
I
right.
don't know. I used to do it.
Yeah. No, I am
I was
excited.
crazy. I had people were chasing me down the street when there was no one there at all. But you know, hopefully I feel safe, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do think like a nap's a good idea, just because like even, I mean, in college it's not like 30 hours of straight concentration, right? Like streaming is.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
got
24-hour streams are
whiskey.
intense.
It's fine.
Mhm.
Are you just gonna be drunk the whole time? Is that what's gonna happen?
Alarm on Friday morning, so I'll let myself sleep into whenever I want,
hmm
and then, cause I'm like the worst at naps. I like will lay down and just like stare at the ceiling, and I'm like, this is not effective.
I'm bored.
And I just go, yeah.
can we ask what you guys have planned and stuff for your 24-hour streams if you guys want to share it, or do you want to keep it a secret? Is that kind of down low stuff?
Oh yeah, mine's like I've had mine planned for a while. We're doing Jackbox, Dead by Daylight, like with everyone. And then one of the sub goals is a Resident Evil 7 playthrough, and I
Yes.
don't want to do that.
Do it. It's so fun. That's exciting. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all gonna go in there and try to make hype trains happen so you can play that game. Okay, great.
No.
I don't know. I haven't figured out like all my goals per se. But every Friday we always do our parties, which is like community night, Jackbox, like party games, and sometimes Twitch Sings, which has become almost always Twitch Sings now. They nixed off favorite song Fireball. It's no longer Sings, which Kelsey cries about every day.
Aw.
But we'll start with that, and that usually takes us about 12. So right now I'm coordinating with a lot of other streamers to do like co-op stuff later. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna do a fashion show in Animal Crossing,
Oh,
and I'm gonna
fun.
do.
Oh, that's fun.
I want to try to do a 12-person Overwatch League, not Overwatch League, but like Overwatch custom match, pretty much. So we could all be playing each other.
Dang.
I was trying to find all girls because I just think it'd be cool to rep more like girl players, but
Yeah, definitely.
it's a challenge to find 12 people.
Mhm.
So I'm on the hunt for that. It could become co-ed. We'll probably open it up and let everyone play if they want to get in games. So if you
Cool.
play that game and want to join us,
Cool. Awesome.
You guys should
awesome.
definitely go check them out. Go check out TheNovaLux and go check out fishiflor. They're going to be doing their 24-hour and 12-hour streams this week. So go check them out on their channel. Give them a follow. Follow them on Twitter too, so you guys stay updated with what's going on.
So,
Go
Kov
ahead.
and I are pretty excited to do this next little segment with you guys. We just think that like with everything that's like going on, we want to focus on some really important questions, and we kind of want to do an open floor debate with the streamers here, the creators here. So the 4 creators that we have here, we're gonna ask you guys 5. We have 5 different questions. Yeah. If we don't make it to the 5th one, that's okay. But we have 5 different questions here, and then we're gonna open it to everybody and kind of go around and round robin and give you guys about a minute to talk about your opinion and your view on it, your stance per se. And then we're going to have everybody in the chat vote on who we believe did the best job speaking their opinion or their view. So, yeah, do you want to ask the first question, Kov?
Yeah.
And we'll start with
Okay.
Fishy as well when we begin.
So, again, we just wanted to get your guys' opinion on this. You know, serious matters. We wanted to talk about this first up. Does the person sitting in the middle seat of an airplane get both armrests?
no.
Explain it.
You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute, and I'll let you know when it's done, Fishy.
Obviously, there's a single armrest and there's a person on each side. So therefore, the other person cannot claim both of them. My personal opinion is no armrest for anybody. That's like the easiest solution because unless you know the person sitting to either side of you, rubbing arms is just kind of weird. That's all I got.
Okay. Miles, what is your stance?
Well, considering the times we're in, are you really going to have 3 people in one big group?
That's a great
then
point.
you should be able to use both because there's not going to be anyone next to you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any more on this topic, Miles, that you want to add in?
I've only flew in
Flown.
one trip since I turned like 2, so I don't have experience.
Okay. Nova?
Okay. It's like when you're in a movie theater and there's a bunch of seats. No one is like gonna have both armrests and there's a bunch of people, so why is it still a debate in airplanes? Like when there's only 3, just take one and like decide and then be civil about it because like no one wants to fight with a stranger on a plane. It's just uncomfortable. Yeah,
So,
that's it.
I've got a question then in that case. So, how do you divide up the armrests in that case then?
You claim it if it's for if they're strangers, then like just wait until they take one, or like if you're the one in the middle, then just like put your favorite arm on an armrest. And if you know the people, I guess it's like a free-for-all.
Gotcha. Okay, sweet. Anything else you'd like to add to that position?
That was all.
Okay, wonderful. And lastly, Vandit, if you would like to add anything.
Yeah. I didn't know people actually used armrests like fully, right? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, you have 2 options, right? And you're in a plane, you do this, right? You don't use them, or if you use them like. Can you even see that? Wait. So
I like this demonstration.
you do this, right? You don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You do this. So if
Inside
there's 2
the-
people, it doesn't really matter. You guys both like you're using armrests. No one's touching each other,
All right.
right?
Very different view, but we respect it. All right. Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, Kelsey said that her friend actually brought up a good point to this question about the armrest. Kelsey, if you'd like to type it in chat, we could bring that up, talk about it real quick. Wonderful answers, everybody. Thank you so much for taking this question so seriously.
We're gonna put a poll up now, we'll read Kelsey's question. question. That was a weird one.
Kelsey's catching.
Jealousy, Kelsey, you know. So we'll read that while we wait to see the result of the first round. So guys, there's a poll. It'll be 2 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes. That sounds better. You can only vote once, guys. So get in there and vote for who you think had the best argument. You don't have to agree with their argument. You could be on the other opposing side. But who do you think delivered the best argument? And that'll be the winner. That'll be the winner.
While we're waiting for those polls to come up, the answers, what do you guys use the armrests for then in that case? Or do you just not use them at all? Because like a lot of the times when I've been on a plane or something like that, I'll kind of do what VANDIT did, where he'll put his
that's what I do.
In between his body and that, and it's kind of like a placeholder, so you kind of get divided between.
Well, that's if you're in the middle, right? I feel like if you're on the other side, you just lean the other way.
Yeah.
But you're talking about the person in the middle. I feel like you kind of just sink. Right? You just sink. I don't know.
I try real hard not to get those middle seats. They're not fun.
I'm assuming that.
Or an aisle person though.
Ooh.
If you're gonna put it together, I'm a window girl all the way because I just would rather pass out and like lean on the window because I don't want to lean on somebody else by accident.
I mean, if you've seen any of my streams, I maybe pee 20 times each stream. That doesn't work very well if I'm in any seat other than the aisle seat. So it might suck that I have to sit there, but I just, for everyone else's sake, I have to.
I love the aisle seat. I like to just like not have any. Yeah, I started doing the aisle seat. I used to be a window seater, but I like the aisle seat. It's just more, I don't know, I can get up, I get out of there faster. Also, like, the planes are dirty. I don't want to touch the window.
But it's so pretty out there. I like looking at all the clouds and stuff, and like the ant people when you're high up.
Little ant people.
Entertaining.
So I like always wear a hat so my face doesn't touch the wall. That's why with the window thing.
She's me. What were we gonna say, Kov?
Yeah, so Kelsey's got the answer right now.
Okay.
Guest star Annabelle said, "Welcome, Annabelle. Good to see you again." Person in the middle does get both armrests because the person near the window has one, and the other person on the aisle has an armrest as well.
So then the person in the middle gets both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone on the outside gets their outside one.
So they get two.
No, okay, but then the person in the aisle just is screwed then because you don't have a wall to lean against. You're just kind of like,
Go ahead, sorry.
No, that's it. You just kind of like, you're stuck. You're like in limbo on the left side, you know?
I like Sarah. Just be polite and ask. Also, do you really need to use both at once?
I feel it's almost like the privilege because you get stuck in between two people. That's the reason why you get the armrest, because it's more of like a comfortable thing and a convenience thing.
Is there actually an actual rule written in somewhere? Like what happens if you ask a flight attendant? Like, what do you think they'll say? You know what I mean?
They'll probably get off the plane if you're not in the air already.
Yeah,
like, you stop.
Get out of here.
I legit saw someone get kicked off once. It was like a couple that got on the plane and they were like literally just going at it. And they had to, like, one of them had to get off the plane and they ended up taking the guy out.
Wait a second, it's a three-way tie? Oh, wow. Miles, we gotta do it again. We have to do it again. Miles was not part of the three-way tie. Miles, I'm sorry. But we gotta do a re-vote against Fishy, Nova, and VANDIT because there's a three-way tie.
I mean, you can take me out of that. I don't feel like I actually answered the question.
It's not up to you, VANDIT. It's up to the people.
Listen to the people.
It's the people. If they want you to win.
Do you actually use the armrest?
Are you trying to rig democracy, VANDIT?
Okay, thank you guys.
If they want you to win, they'll want you to win, you know?
I don't like the end seat at the aisle because then bags hit you in the face or when stuff
Oh yeah, that's
on you or
true.
something.
That's true.
Okay,
we're gonna do a minute. We're gonna do a minute. Okay, guys, the poll has started. 1 minute.
Okay, right.
I can't do 30 seconds, unfortunately.
Annabelle, what you're currently voting on, if you were here, were the positions that our creators took on if you are sitting in the middle seat, do you get both armrests or just one?
So
I believe Kelsey actually stated your position.
Yes.
Unless it's a different Annabelle.
Thank you for that host, Val.
Appreciate it.
Val. Okay, so what's your favorite kind of person to sit next to though on a plane?
No one.
No one.
No, I really, really like sitting next to guys in suits because
why is that?
They're always working and they always sit with perfect posture, and they're just like they mind their own business. They don't spread out. They don't sleep usually, so they don't accidentally lean on you. I don't know.
They don't try to hold like a 3-hour conversation with you.
Yeah, and they don't have. They're usually alone. They're not with someone else, so they're not like really annoying. You know.
I voted for Vandit, but I don't know what for. Well, there you go, Vandit. Let's see who won.
That's why I'm getting the votes.
Vandit won!
Bandit
won!
Thank you.
Nice.
Great job.
Rigged.
Okay.
I
Wonderful.
think...
So congratulations, Vandit, on the first round for that win. Thank you, creators, for stating your positions. We appreciate that. And we're going to be moving on to the next question.
Yes.
Would you like to go for it, Katie?
Yes, I think our things might be a little different, so just, I don't know what you're reading off of.
I'm reading off what you're reading.
You just saw me bold that then?
I can see it, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
great. That just meant, like, it's good. Okay, here is our next question. And we'll do the same, Fishy. Fishy will go first. Again, another very, very important question that we just want you guys to answer and state your opinions on. Should people be required to shower daily? Why or why not?
No.
Oh.
Because I don't, and I can't make someone do it if I
Oh.
don't.
The tables.
Here's my theory on showering. I think that if you're going to interact with another human being and you can pungently smell your own body with your nose by not even getting close to your armpits, it's about time for a shower and be respectful of people around you. But I don't wash my hair more than 3 times a week because it's actually not good for your hair to wash it every day. So unless you're working out a ton and it's, like I said, gross, smelly, and you're disturbing other people around you, don't wash your hair all the time.
Okay, all right, okay. So Fishy doesn't shower every day, and okay. That's fine. It's fine. I don't, you know, I'm going to be honest with you too.
There's
Sometimes I'll go.
There's no judgment here.
There's no judgment. Sometimes I'll go a day without showering as well. It's fine. If you're just sitting around, laying in your bed, whatever, it's fine. You just go back to sleep.
I have a side story for after this too, now that I just thought of something.
Okay, all right, cool. I support Fishy. Yes, can we please support Fishy for being honest and open? Again, no judgment here, guys. Miles.
Well,
Should people be required to shower daily?
The start is the same.
What?
So
Wait, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
I also don't shower daily, so it'd be wrong for me to make other people. But like, how do you police that? That turns into 1984. There's cameras making sure that you're showering. That is not something that anyone wants to deal with.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
you bring up a really good point. That's a good point brought up, Miles.
Sounds like a new OnlyFans type page that people watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, continue on, Miles.
No, that's all I got.
Okay, so you're in favor of making sure people don't shower daily then?
Okay.
Okay.
Nova?
I don't think we should do that. It's a bad idea. I don't shower daily either.
We are all gamers and we don't shower.
I also never leave my house. We're also in quarantine. Like, what am I doing? What is anyone really doing to require a daily shower? Also, my hair, I feel like, would just, like, crack and fall off. It would get so dry. And
So, Nova, would you say that this would change your answer if we weren't in quarantine?
no. Because my hair, like, a lot of people's hair still would get, like, so dry and just icky if they showered every day.
Mm-hmm.
But that, like, saying that, if you're smelly, shower.
Mm-hmm.
Just, that's, wear deodorant. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little sink bath if you need it. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough, fair
Fair
enough. All right, sweet. And Vandit.
I'd like to start off with agreement. I also don't shower every day, you know. That's just how it is. Most days though, and I think the only thing that matters is, like, a lot of people just don't know they smell bad. So if we can make them know that let them know how they smell, maybe that would help. But to answer the question, I don't think we should force people to shower every day.
So
Everyone's showers are different too, right? If you force
Right.
someone to shower, they might just step in and step out if they really don't want to do it.
yeah. So then I got a question to ask you in that case. Do you think it should be required for everybody to do a stank check?
If it's been more than a day, yeah. Well, like,
So-
they can't tell, so, like, have a friend do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, help your friends out. Tell them they smell bad.
Smell good? I always
What?
know when I don't
I can
smell
tell
good.
when I
No.
Yeah.
I can, but I'm saying, like, some people can't. That's why they, like, let it get so bad.
So there's a poll up in chat, guys. Do you shower every day? If you guys also want to Kov, do you shower every day?
I feel like an outcast, honestly.
Because you shower every day?
Wait, sorry, what were you saying, Fishy?
I said, can we also get a side poll on, do people realize when they don't smell good, though? Because I really
really.
science.
I'm
curious.
Who are
What
the
if people don't
realize they stink?
I think it's
Or
like
are
the bad breath thing, right? Like people just, I don't know.
Yes,
I've only
Lottie.
known 2 people that don't know they smell. Like
Like, how
everyone
do you
else is like,
check?
ooh.
I think there's a
Yeah.
gray area
Sniff.
in between like when other people can start telling and then when you start telling.
How do you tell yourself when you smell, Miles? How do you know when you smell?
You can like smell it off of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
But how do you know you
I don't
smell
know.
then?
I don't. That's why I'm saying. How would you check?
You ask a friend, like, why it shouldn't be taboo to ask your friends, hey, do I smell bad?
Please
I'm
please
not
check
around
on
my
it.
friends that
Do I
often,
smell
though, so how would I check?
Or your mom, I don't know.
This hygiene.
My mom smells.
Wait. Kov, so since you're in quarantine, are you still showering every day?
Okay, I'm a little weird. At least once a day. I have to.
Are you like,
or
are
else
you
At
like a
least?
shower? You just shower nonstop?
I'm one of those people that if I shower in the morning, if I do something extraneous like exercise, and even if I sweat a little bit, I have to at least shower one more time throughout the day. If I shower once and I don't do anything else, I won't shower until tomorrow. But I shower once per day. I have to. I don't know why. It's just how I am.
Some people
What was
are
that?
sweaty, you know.
Have you been camping where there's no shower? And do you have a panic attack?
Did you say camping?
Yeah, like out in the wilderness where there's no showers.
I'm fine with not showering if I go that if it's convenient for me, I will shower. If I can shower, I will, but I don't need to. Like I won't freak out or panic or anything. No. That's a great
Ooh.
question though.
So 11 people voted for not showering every day, and that won. 5 people do shower every day.
Interesting.
Nice.
What about you, Katie? Do you shower every day?
Not in quarantine. Not in quarantine, because if I'm just sitting around, you know, and usually, like, for instance, I showered this morning, so I won't shower probably again until tomorrow. So, and sometimes, yeah. I think it's the quarantine thing.
I'm just nervous that like people don't realize how much their room smells until they leave for like a week and then come back and then realize how much they actually
When
smell.
your room smells, you know it's a big problem.
Can you smell that though? Are you guys able to smell when your room smells?
I think so.
So, I don't think my room's ever. Okay, my roommate last year, she smelled really bad, and like our room, like you'd open the door and you could tell, but she couldn't tell. Like she had no idea. Like there's no way she could have known. You know, like it was that bad. But I feel like if it was, I don't know.
Well, that's what I mean by like your body, right? Like you're just too used to it. Because the only guy I met that was like, it was so bad, and like every person he'd meet, like he was one of our housemates, but every person we'd meet would be like come like pull us to the side eventually in the night and be like, does he know he smells this bad, right? Because it was that bad. But he didn't know. And then we visited his family once, right? And their house smelled so bad. So I'm guessing he just grew up in that, and it's just like he just couldn't smell BO anymore, you know? So I don't know.
I think
quickly,
that you
real quick. Wait, hold on, Katie. Guys, we got a poll going right now. You guys post your votes right now to let us know who you think had the best argument right now. Please.
Yes, the argument for if we should enforce showering daily. Yes, yes. See who wins this one. It's going strong there with Fishy. I don't know, guys. Let's see if that'll stick.
I mean, we all just copied our answer, so.
For the most part.
Maybe we'll switch it up next time and let somebody else go first for the next one. The next really important question we have. Dude, can I just say, when we started that up, Miles's face was like, I don't want to talk about politics. Are you kidding me right now? and Vandit was like, what's happening right now? Fishy was ready for it. Fishy was like, okay, let's go.
I always love debating stuff.
Let's go.
Like, I want to argue with you. And I'm like,
but Miles's face was like, I don't think I want to be here. We didn't get told about this. This is not what I signed up for.
You were like, these very important life questions, and I was like, what are we getting into?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Someone gonna get me banned from Twitch for saying the wrong thing.
Vandit even started off with I agree with Fishy and still is getting votes. Hashtag rigged.
Right now it's close between Fishy and Miles, guys. We have about 20 more seconds? 30
what was
more
Miles'
seconds?
point of view?
1984 is gonna happen if we try to.
Yeah, we don't want to have the police.
Yeah, we all said no. Yes, you guys all said no.
So if you agree with Miles, you agree with Fisher. You better vote for the right person.
Gotta spread the love.
Yeah, currently with the votes, we have Fishy in first place with 6, Smiles in second place with 5, Nova and Vandit drilling close behind. Guys, get those votes in real quick. I know we got some people there. It's getting close.
And it's got like on the inside, just boosting him.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was happening either, Fishy. How could I do that? Come on.
Actually, that's very true. That is very true. Well,
Who's making extra accounts right now and voting for me?
Ben. Ben's making extra accounts.
He muted his mic and he's just doing it real fast on his keyboard.
Beautiful.
Great. Last 3 seconds, guys.
Gotta close Discord real quick.
Can I vote for Cobb? You can't wolf in, but I appreciate the support, dude. You're a legend.
That's
You're a
really
legend.
sweet. That's really kind. Okay, it looks like Fishy
Yeah, I
won.
appreciate
Okay.
you wolfing. All right,
So,
congratulations, Fishy.
okay, awesome. Next round?
Yeah, let's get into it. Of course, with internet meme culture, file format uploading to websites is knowledge you must know. But one thing that has been argued over years and years is how do you pronounce GIF? Or is it GIF?
GIF?
Miles, we'll have you start.
I mean, I will ironically call it a Skippy, because if you're gonna name it a peanut butter, then just use it as peanut butter.
So then you're
Okay.
for GIF?
Yeah, it's a GIF.
No, he's
because
for. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It is pronounced GIF. The first word in the acronym is graphics. It's not graphics. It's GIF. Or Skippy if you want to be kind of weird about it.
Okay, so just to make sure, you said you're on the side of GIF, correct?
Yeah.
With a hard G.
I'm on the
Okay.
correct side, yes.
Wonderful. Okay, Nova, we'll have you go second.
I got made fun of in high school for saying GIF. I mean, yeah. So now I like force myself to say GIF,
Okay.
and I think through that I have to say it's GIF.
Mhm.
Only because like my friends like were like, you cannot say that. It's so bad. Why? It's not giraffe. I don't know. I
Giraffe.
guess it's GIF.
There's a poll,
So-
guys.
But I'm
Vote
sad about
along.
it. A reluctant GIF.
Wow, we actually do have one GIF. That's great. I love it. All right, wonderful. Vandit, if you'd like to go next.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait. Can I decide real quick? Can
What?
Can I decide?
Yeah,
I
take
don't
your
have
time.
an opinion yet.
Oh, that's,
I never really
that's
thought.
fine.
I never really thought about it.
Would you like us to go on to Fishy and come back to you?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Wait.
Fishy, you're up.
Pass? Just hard pass?
Yeah.
A
I'll
hard
pass it.
cat.
I also
I-
spent too much time looking for a giraffics.
Giraffics? I'm looking
Yeah.
I found a picture for it. Yeah.
I'm hard set on GIF. I hate GIF. Spell things right, make better acronyms, and the peanut butter thing. Like, what? It never makes sense to me. I don't know where the heck GIF came from. I know it's right, but it's dumb, and I refuse to say it.
Okay,
That's
Vandit, what's
great.
your stance then?
Okay. So I mean, I agree. Like, I mean, I've always heard that was why you say GIF, right? Because it's graphics. Is the first word, but the thing is, like, it's an acronym, and I was trying to figure out like other popular acronyms and see if there's precedence to pronouncing it differently than the, you know.
Oh no,
Mhm.
like technically the guy who made them says it's GIF.
Okay,
I-
but like,
He believes he made a cool file, but he really sucks.
That's what Links and Walter said. The inventor of the format says it's pronounced GIF. Interesting. Wow.
So
Okay.
there are 4 GIF.
okay, but
People-
like you say, it's like, so other popular acronyms are like radar, sonar, AIDS, right? You pronounce them the way it looks, right? Not like, even if the words inside make it sound differently.
Right.
Who
I don't know where
are,
I'm going with this.
who are the
Doesn't it
4
still
people in the
sound
chat, guys, who
pronounced?
voted GIF? And
Yeah,
tell me
yeah.
your reasons.
It's GIF.
What was that, Fishy?
No, but I'm saying if that's your logic, then you would have to support GIF because if you were gonna say the word GIF, literally it even shows it in the
No, I say GIF, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
Okay,
GIF
no,
doesn't
GIF.
make sense.
Wait, so
Because-
GIF makes sense to you? Why again?
GIF. Because
Why?
I'm pronouncing it as a word, not as an acronym.
The letter G, unless you're saying G is the letter.
GIF?
That's how. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
sound of G.
Well, giraffe.
Yeah, I would have to say that. Like,
Technically the one, I guess, yeah.
Giraffe. But
can we get before
oh, I said
this
GIF
vote
of GIF.
finishes?
Sorry, guys.
Vandit, what is your final answer? Would you say it's GIF
I
or
say
GIF
GIF.
pronounced correctly?
It seems
GIF.
extremely unpopular, but I say GIF. And
Okay.
I will continue to say GIF. I'm sorry, Nova's bullies. I will always say GIF. Because it makes more sense to me, because it's a word, right?
What's the word?
Yeah.
GIF. It's an
It's
acronym.
not, an acronym's not a word. An acronym stands in place of a word.
I really like
people. Okay, when you say aid, you don't like say AIDS. You don't say like.
But what's the word
You're
that
not
GIF
saying
stands
GIF.
for?
Isn't it like graphics something in format?
Graphic interchange format.
Graphic.
It's like, yeah.
GIF.
And I think Miles put it a great way.
You don't
so
say-
it's not
yeah.
pronounced graphic.
Oh wait, yeah.
That's great.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Wonderful.
We've got our round 3 here. We'll start this. Looks like everybody in the chat except for 4 people think that it is GIF and not GIF. So let's put, so Miles went first. We'll just do it in the same way. Get this poll up here for you guys. So far we have Fishy and Vandit being winners so far. We'll do 2 minutes on this one. Round 3, guys. Who do you think had the best argument? Again, you don't have to agree with what they believe, but who do you think had the best argument? Who do you think portrayed it the best?
Wonderful.
Oh, we
just
got
quickly,
raid.
while we have the round 3 going on for votes, guys, go vote quickly. Paisley, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Guys, can we get a shout out? Thank you so much for the shout out, Nina. Appreciate it. Paisley, welcome. Welcome, Raiders, to Mishmash TV, our weekly podcast. We are currently doing a Color of Change charity week this week, so we appreciate you guys being here, showing support. Paisley, thank you again for the raid, my friend. I hope your stream was well, or I hope your stream went well. What were you streaming, Paisley? Limbo of the Lost.
Oh, is that
Sounds
like
interesting.
Limbo? Or is that
No,
like, okay.
I think it's something else. How'd you enjoy it, Paisley? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Guys, if you guys don't know what's going on currently, for all the raiders that just joined, we are holding our weekly podcast, Mishmash TV podcast, and we are hanging out with the creators, asking them the hard-hitting, important questions right now, and having them go head-to-head on a debate to see if they come out on top. Our last question was, is it pronounced GIF or GIF? And we're currently taking the polls right now. If you guys would like to join in, please do so in the poll above.
So the word gift exists, right? And I forgot about it.
Like GIF, like
And
a
that's-
present?
Like a present.
Yeah.
So gift makes more sense.
So you don't say GIFed.
You're flip-flopping
That's why I said I needed a moment
I
to
don't-
decide. I've never said it in real life. I don't know.
Just don't vote for Vandit, okay? Just don't do it. If you haven't
Just
voted
don't
yet,
vote for
don't
me.
vote for
I
Vandit.
switch sides. I'm a traitor. Don't do it.
Stacking up the votes again. He's gotten 4 every time. There's
Who are the 4 people that are voting for Vandit every single time?
I don't know.
reveal yourself.
They're just really cool people, I guess.
Hey guys, we got about 10 more seconds for you guys to vote. Get those votes in for your favorite answer from your creator. Miles is currently leading with 8 votes. And I
mean, how
think the
can you
vote
not
is
vote
over.
for
Traffic. That's a great answer, Miles.
It was good.
That was a great freaking answer. Okay, and Miles, congratulations, my friend.
5 6.
Great job on the answer. We're going to be moving on to the next round. Thank you so much for that, guys. Katie, if you would like to move on to the next question.
So this next one is it really just upsets me when I hear the question because I don't know what to think about it. And I feel like my whole childhood just is in confusion. But we're gonna start off here with Nova with this one. Are Cheetos chips?
No. They're
Please
like
state your case.
Yes, please state.
puffs. I never thought about that.
I know. Neither
How
did
are
we.
they even? I feel like I need to know how they're made in order to properly answer this. But it doesn't seem like chips. Oh fuck.
The hard-hitting
I feel
questions
like my
coming
brain's
out.
gonna explode. This is the hardest one, honestly.
Would you like us to come back to you, Nova?
Yes.
We're being
we'll
kind
go
for
back
this
to-
first one, guys. Next week we won't be so kind, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fishy, we'll go to you.
All right. So I guess technically, I never thought about this either, but I think technically I'd have to say no, because they are cheese puffs, and
Wait,
therefore
but
aren't chips.
nope, go for it.
Because I don't think cheese puffs would be considered a chip. Like a chip to me is a fried piece of potato, or corn, but like a flat piece of fried crisp. So like another shape doesn't qualify. Like even Fritos are kind of breaking the line. Like unsure on those guys, but they're still the best snack.
I have a question for you though. Cheese puffs are a thing in itself though. Like the big bottle of cheese puffs you get. Those aren't Cheetos. Those are cheese puffs. I'm talking about Cheetos.
But I categorize them in that family, I guess I'd say. It's like where chips are like, I put a tortilla chip with chip, even though it's, my first instinct on a chip would be a potato chip. But I'd categorize tortilla chips with them. I'd categorize Cheetos with cheese puffs. Even though Cheetos makes cheese puffs, but like traditional Cheetos still would like put with that in that bucket. So therefore, no, they are not a chip.
So I've got a question for you, because I think you did say something along the lines of you think of chips as being fried potatoes or something along those lines. Am I correct?
Sure.
What would you consider French fries in that case?
Well, are we doing like the crisps chips thing now? Like technically, in most of parts of the world, call potato chips crisps and call French fries chips. So. I mean, those to me aren't in the. It's got to like snap. If you can't snap it, it's not a chip.
Does a Cheeto not snap?
It's no longer chip. So if it's a soggy chip, it's a French fry that just got real messed up.
Oh, talking about French fries.
That's interesting. That's an interesting point.
Between a crisp and a chip, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so if it bends and doesn't snap, it is a French fry.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a great point. Okay. Wonderful.
Great.
We can come back to you, Nova, if you'd like.
I'm ready. Okay,
Okay,
looked it
go
up.
for it.
How are Cheetos made? Apparently, it's like cornmeal, and then when it heats up, it pops. So I'm gonna say, which I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked for this, it's more of like a popcorn-esque thing.
Ooh.
Since like it's cornmeal, which is like a flatty, icky thing, and then it just like explodes, and that's how you get like all the air pockets. So my final answer is it is not a chip. It is a popcorn-ish thing.
Cheetos are not chips. King Forte agrees with you. Yes, Liz.
Interesting. Okay.
Wonderful.
Vandit, what do you think?
Yeah.
So, I think you can
can't
say yes or no
flip-flop,
for.
okay?
I won't. I won't later. I'll do it right now. So, there's chips and crisps, right? I think chips are like, they're based off the idea of chipping off something. So like a chip of a potato. That's why it's like French fries or potato chips are both chips. And then a crisp is anything crispy, so that could count tortilla chips, Cheetos, etc. But if we're talking about the American definition, since Americans consider tortilla chips, even though they're just crisps and not chips, then you do have to consider Cheetos chips by the American definition. But in the international edition, or definition, it wouldn't be a chip, because even a tortilla chip isn't a chip because it's a crisp.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
You make valid points here. You make valid
So it depends on where in the world you are. In America, it is a chip. Outside of America, it isn't a chip.
Interesting.
Good
Right?
Okay. So wait, so in America, what is it? What is a Cheeto? Is it a chip
of America,
or not? In America.
Outside of America, anything that is a chip of something else is a chip, and anything that's crispy is a chip. Is a crisp.
I'm not hearing a direct answer from you, Vandit, and we need to.
Inside America.
Confused Bandit.
Inside America, anything that's crispy and is in a bag is a chip.
Is a Cheeto a chip in America?
Yes. In America, it is.
So Vandit is saying that a Cheeto is a chip in America. Okay. And we've got Nova and Fishy with no, it's not a chip. And yes, correct.
Yeah. Again, can we get your answer, Miles?
Yeah.
Did you do some research earlier?
Yeah, I did some research. The bottom of the bag says cheese-flavored snacks. Which,
interesting.
For all intensive purposes, I would say that it is a chip, because that is how they're marketed. If you're going to go eat a bag of chips, they have the assorted bags that Lay's sells. It has the normal, or just standard original that has sour cream and onion. It also has Cheetos in there. I will also throw chocolate chips into the mix because they are not the standard thing that you would call a chip, but they are cold chips.
What? You just said chocolate chips or cold chips?
I like your
So I am saying yes. Cheetos are chips.
Okay, Cheetos are chips. Can we just can we please just appreciate the fact that Fishy and Miles both just happen to pull out props that just seem to be so conveniently next to them during the time of this discussion. I appreciate you guys bringing
So
that in.
interesting. Guys,
Couldn't hold my feels.
the poll is up. Again, vote on who you think had the best argument for their opinion. You don't have to agree with their opinion, but who held the best argument for what they were trying to say? Don't sell yourself here, Miles. Okay?
I have a question, Miles.
Yes.
So in that aisle, which is usually the snack aisle, there's also like crackers and like other random stuff. So like, is everything in that aisle now chip?
The store that I work at has chips and crackers in different aisles.
See, guys, he's a professional, okay? He knows about it.
That's a great point, Miles. That's a great point, dude. I didn't think about that because I remember going to Costco a lot and buying those chip packages and Cheetos being in those with the Lay's. That's a good point.
So there was 2 people in the chat that voted and said that Cheetos are chips. If you are one of those 2 people, can you tell us why you as well said that Cheetos are chips? Yeah, they are chips. Okay, Kelsey, why are they chips? We want to hear your opinion. Was it a long?
Very set their chips.
Yeah, she is. She's on it. It's in a chip bag. It is a chip. Nina thinks it's a chip too because they are chips.
There's a lot of things in bags.
I agree. Chips. It is not in a chip bag. What's considered a chip bag? They don't have good arguments. They just think it.
Plastic bags.
Since when is Nina's mad about this, guys?
I think these are chip bags.
Who would have thought that the most heated question of the day would be about Cheetos?
I know.
You never know what you're getting on the Mishmash podcast.
You never know.
You've got everything over there, Miles. You got the assortment of chips just hiding near your bed, dude. Nice.
Well, so you agree with Miles and Vandit then, huh, Nina and Kelsey? I love
Well,
Nina,
I said
though, but come on.
no, I said
Oh my
Cheetos
God.
are not chips.
Like chips. The logic is
People-
insane.
You said that they are chips.
No, people consider them chips in America, but they are not chips.
But what do you consider?
Wait, I asked you what you thought Cheetos were, and you said.
And I was
Hold
trying to
on,
give you an
hold on,
answer, and you
hold
were
on.
like, "No, answer my question."
Yeah. Okay, Bandit. So we understand that Cheetos are chips in America, but to you personally, do you believe that Cheetos
And
are
to
chips?
the world, Cheetos are not chips.
Oh, I
Cheetos
thought
are
you were
not
saying they
chips.
were. I got
That's why I was
confused.
trying to actually answer the question, and then you were like,
Well, you
no,
kept saying
are they
something about
chips in
America and England and crisps and like I was like, what
Yeah,
are you getting
because
at?
everywhere in the world, they're not chips, but in America, they'll be called chips.
But you personally think they're not.
No.
Well, I apologize. I apologize because people might have voted wrong.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Looks like
maybe
this
I'll
is
give
rigged.
your opinion. I was confused too.
Thank you, Fishy. I was like, I was going. I don't know.
Get your votes in, guys. 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
Kudos for the question because I've literally never thought about that before.
It
Can
seems
we-
like you're very prepared, Miles, for it.
You had
I went
Cheetos.
last, and they had the bag of Cheetos.
Nova!
Congratulations, Nova.
So-
it is now tied 4
That's
ways.
actually kind of perfect.
That's great.
We have we'll see.
We
We'll
could do
see.
2 more. We could do 2 more and then maybe a final question if it comes down to it because we got time.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool guys. So far so good. You guys have been doing a great job answering these questions. We appreciate you being so professional. And thank you so much, chat, for your participation. Thank you again, Paisley 689 for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We are Mishmash TV, a new variety channel on Twitch featuring multiple creators. Lovely creators, by the way, as you can see on the screen. We have M's Fan, Vandit, fishiflor, and TheNovaLux, which are only a few of the many creators we have. Doing a whole bunch of great things on our channel. We got a lot of great collaborations coming up in the coming weeks, so please come and join our Discord, hang out with family. We've got a bunch of people in there that would love to meet you. And we always love new family members, so stop by.
Coffee, what is this next really hard-hitting, important question we have?
Okay, guys, we're coming down to the wire right now. The last 2 important questions of today's podcast. The first one, Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli?
We should start with Vandit, I think.
We'll start with Bandit. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bandit.
No. That's it.
Please state your case.
I mean, why would they be raviolis?
Well, the reasoning behind it is that a ravioli is filling encased by some sort of starchy substance. In that case, it would be flour. And in the same case, Pop-Tarts do have a filling and are encased by flour.
So would a jelly donut be a ravioli too?
It very much
like
well
a cheese
could.
donut?
Is that the position that you're taking right now?
Yeah, you can't just. I mean, ravioli. I think has to be pasta. That's it.
Has to be pasta.
Has to be pasta.
So you're saying that a Pop-Tart is not a ravioli?
No,
definitely
it's squished
not.
out on either side like ravioli is. So.
Well, in that case, Bandit is saying that he's.
Or like, have you guys had Uncrustables?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That could be considered a
It's not a
ravioli.
ravioli just because it's a PB&J that you
Good.
squish down.
Okay, so that's your stance. It's not ravioli. Okay. Thank you for
Fair enough.
answering that professionally.
Wonderful.
And
Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
we appreciate
Thank
it.
Miles, we're gonna go with you next.
I'll just say yes because it can be fun. So yeah, like you said, you have something inside of something else. It is relatively the same. I've never seen frosting on top of the pasta ravioli, which I've never liked any of the not frosted Pop-Tarts. So I guess that doesn't help its case. But like it really like when it comes to the structure, I think it does fit with is a hot dog a sandwich question. I always say it's a taco because the bun is shaped like that. You put stuff inside like you would a taco. So if you're going by me considering a hot dog a taco, I think I'd have to stick with the consistency to say that Pop-Tart is a ravioli.
Interesting. So in that case, you would say that Pop-Tart is not a ravioli or is a ravioli? Just to clarify for chat, it is. Okay. So in that case, we have Bandit saying that a Pop-Tart is not a ravioli and Miles saying that it is a ravioli. We'll be moving on to Fishy. What are your thoughts?
So I wanted to be clear as to like how ravioli was defined. So I went and did research, and I looked at Merriam-Webster, and it literally starts with the word pasta that is shaped like a square and it's filled with meat, cheese, or vegetables. So in my mind, no for Pop-Tart, but potentially for like gyoza or dumplings or other kind of non-traditional Italian pastas that are filled with things. Those could be considered raviolis.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Pop-Tart, that's really stretching it.
Okay. So we've got 2 for no and 1 for yes currently. Nova, would you like to add your position?
I also looked at the Merriam-Webster. It does say pasta, like it's specified. That's like the first word. And so I'm gonna have to say Pop-Tarts are definitely not a ravioli, and as an Italian, it's a little bit offensive. I think you can have like, I think you can have a sweet ravioli, sure, but like not a Pop-Tart. Like that's just no.
Butternut squash ravioli.
It's good.
So in that case, would you guys say there's no such thing as a dessert ravioli, or could be a dessert ravioli?
Yes,
there
dessert
definitely could.
ravioli, as long as it's pasta on the outside.
Yeah.
You know?
And not bread.
Right.
I'm glad Fishy brought up dumplings too, because I think Pop-Tarts can be a dumpling.
Wait.
Correct.
But it's like pasta.
Whatever
The
you want
definition
it
of a
to be.
dumpling is just dough surrounding anything that can be fried, baked, or boiled. So it can be a dumpling.
I mean, you could fry a Pop-Tart if you wanted to, and I think
No, it can be baked too. Like Pop-Tarts are baked.
But
So
it's not a pasta.
no, dumplings aren't pastas.
Can we
think
define? Can we please
dumpling
define?
is
Can somebody look up the definition for what pasta is, please?
And while
don't-
we
don't vote. You're
while
right.
we
Thank you,
do
Dom.
that, Miles, what is your stance? Or wait, no, who didn't go yet? You didn't.
Everybody
go yet.
has already gone. Everybody's
Everybody's
gone. So we've
gone?
got 3 no's and 1 yes, and yes being Miles in this case.
I had a side question.
Please.
Correct me if I'm just super unhealthy, but are Pop-Tarts considered dessert and not breakfast?
No, they're considered breakfast. You're fine.
Okay.
They're marketed as breakfast. They should be dessert.
Yeah.
They can be eaten
just
like
like
dessert,
cereal.
but then again, you could say that about a lot of things too.
There was 2 people in the chat that voted and said that a Pop-Tart is ravioli. we just want to know why. So just let us know in the chat why.
Don't expose
Not
them.
taking down names.
We just want to know what your stance is and why. And
It's a little. Pasta says it's a paste in processed form, such as macaroni, or in the form of fresh dough, such as ravioli.
Fresh dough. They use dough in the case of making a Pop-Tart, so why couldn't it be considered a ravioli in the case it would have a
It's like
and
Well, it's like the difference of like a puff pastry and a cake, you know, or a piece of bread. They're all doughs, but they're not the same type. And I just feel like this isn't
the same.
people consider donuts that are cake donuts versus the regular donuts that aren't cake based to be still considered donuts. Can you not use the same kind of argument for Pop-Tarts and ravioli in that case?
Well, pastas, it's semantics, but pastas are defined as having originated from Italy. Like, people don't make new types of pasta. They already exist. So you can't, I don't know, it just, Pop-Tarts didn't come from Italy. So,
how do we
like,
know
by
that?
definition, they come from Italy.
I think a lot of people make the mistakes about where food originates too, because I think that pizza wasn't originally from Italy. It was actually from, or was it?
Nova's in here. Nova's eyes are like, what are you saying?
I did a research
Maybe it
paper
wasn't
on
pizza.
Italian food, so
Maybe
I
it
know
wasn't
this.
pizza. It was
fortune cookies in China.
Guys, make sure to vote again. The
noodles.
poll's
Maybe
up.
it was
Poll is up, guys, while we figure out this last little thing. Vote on who you think had the best stance. Again, you don't have to agree with them, but who had the, you know. Also, Raw Smackdown, were you one of the ones that said that Pop-Tarts ravioli? Because you put a cry face after I asked that question. Just wondering.
I know what you're talking about, Kov. It's not pizza. It's something else.
What is it? I thought it was either, it might have been noodles. Noodles originated in China before pasta was even created. So in that case, the only difference is that Italians would have added their flavor of sauce and then created pasta. That's why I'm thinking the origins of pasta comes from China. I could be wrong though.
I think because there's a lot of different like types of noodles, and a lot of them have like Italian names like mastichali and like penne pasta and spaghetti and all that stuff.
I just want to know, in the case that new pasta can't be created, why should we allow that the old pasta that was created at the time, which was considered new, wouldn't take the same case now?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. Like, by definition, you can't invent new pastas. They exist. It's semantics, but like what Nova was saying, by definition, pastas have it's a thing that's been made. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. Well, poll results are in, and your winner is Fishy for round 5. Congratulations, Fishy, on the 2 wins. We are currently on our last question.
So, if anybody wins besides Fishy, we're gonna do one lasting debate against those 2 people to decide who's gonna be the winner of the title of creator debater. I don't know. It's a working title. It's
creator
fine.
debater.
I don't know. It's a working title, guys.
Debater.
It's fine. It's fine. You want to ask? Guys, stop it.
We need the debate command from Wildy's channel.
Yes.
Did you say master debater?
He did.
Master debater.
Master debater. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's Wildy. Oh my gosh. Wildy.
Oh wow. Speak of.
Wildy, can we get that soundbite for your debate command, please, if that's possible during the segment? We'll give you all the credit. We'll give you all the credit. Guys, go check out Wildy. He's another one of our creators.
Can we do it when he wins?
Yes, we can. It's a great idea, actually. It's a great idea.
I'm ready for that.
Katie, you have the last
serious.
question, right?
Yep.
Katie, and then you have one just in case
We have a prepared one, yeah. I changed this one up a bit. So with the trying times that we're in right now and how important certain necessities are, like toilet paper. Questions like these are really valuable to us now. We want to make sure that it's being used in the right way. So here's my question, and we'll start it off with Nova. Toilet paper, is it under or is it over on how you put it on the roll? Does the paper start coming off on top or under?
On top, I'm pretty sure, because I was in a debate with someone. They pulled up the patent of toilet paper rolls, and it's literally pictured over. So you can't argue with the inventor. Sorry.
I got a quick question before you finish your point. How did you get to that topic with your friend?
I have absolutely no idea. All I It's kind of a blur, and then I just remember staring at the patent of toilet paper.
Got it.
As
So
one does. So.
and you said over, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Over for
I spelled
Nova.
toilet wrong. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. I can't spell.
We'll head to Fishy for this next one.
All right, so I think like logistically, like if I have if I don't have this in my house or other small things that like fucking with shit, it's gonna be over. But tactically, if you know that this is gonna fuck with your toilet paper, you want to put it against the wall and under because it will be all over your bathroom floor. Luckily, she's not bad, but we had cats growing up, and we had to put it underneath because one of them just was a terror. And you go into the bathroom, and it was like fucking TP toilet everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Okay.
That's 2 cents.
Okay. So you would say, what's your personal stance on it? Not according to like having to deal with certain issues
Like
coming
how
in.
do I set it right now in my house? Over.
Okay.
But how do I grow up doing it? Under. So I guess, damn. I mean, do I have to pick one side?
You have to.
Yeah. This is the final question. This final question.
Yeah,
this
you
is
have to.
life or death right now, Fishy.
Yeah, really.
All right, I'm gonna just go with underneath because it's tactically safer and it's actually easier. Because sometimes it can unroll on its own from the top. So underneath it rarely does that. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
So Nova for over and Fishy for under. All right.
I put a picture of the patent in general chat in case anyone thinks I'm lying.
All right, Jeff.
Guys, definitely go join the Discord and check out that anatomically correct figure shown by Nova of how toilet paper should be put on the roll. We'll pass it to VANDIT for this one, for the third answer.
That picture is amazing. Okay, so disclaimer, not an expert. I might seem like one. I don't ever put it in my dispenser. I always just leave it on the counter to use in my bathroom.
You're really messing up this question for us, VANDIT,
But
and
the answer is depends on the dispenser, and usually for me it's under. Like if I need to fill a dispenser at work, I'll put it under, because if you put it over, sometimes with the weight of the roll on top of it, and you try to pull on it, it'll separate instead of pulling. Does that make sense? It's like if there's a roll sitting on top of the roll that you put on the bottom, and you try to pull and it's over, it'll just cut off instead of actually pulling out of the dispenser.
You're talking about the industrial toilet paper.
Yeah, so I'd say it depends on your dispenser. Because if you're like thinking for like work, and you put it under, then it has more room to be pulled from, and you have the whole half circle in the back to pull your toilet paper. So it doesn't get cut off at the edge there, where it would get sandwiched between the two rolls if you had it over.
So in that case, you are saying under.
In most cases, under because of the dispenser. But if you have just a very clear open, like there's no obstructions in your dispenser, then over.
So if we were to change the case from industrial toilet dispenser containers to your everyday home toilet paper roll.
Well, some people have those weird little metal flaps on their dispenser too, so that's also an obstruction even in the household one. So if there's anything blocking your way, then under. But if it's super clear, like you got a great dispenser, over.
We're gonna take this case to state that it would be a home toilet paper roll. So in that case, you would go with under then.
No, over. If there's nothing in the way, it would be over. Yeah.
Okay.
Under is so that it would mess up less.
Gotcha. Okay. So then we have an over from VANDIT, and Miles, to finish off the question, your position, please.
It is over 100%. Like what VANDIT was saying, like industrial ones, you go under, like logistically whatever thing, then it hits the wall, and then it's gross, because if you're going to use a public bathroom, you don't want paper that has touched literally anything to touch anywhere down there. Also, I would be lying if I said I've gone to people's houses and not flipped it to over when I was using their bathroom.
Really?
Impressive.
Also, I keep it on top of the toilet in my bathroom because the roll is too big for the dispenser. The dispenser is too close to the wall, so you can't really turn it until it's half gone. And if it's half gone, I'm not gonna throw it on there.
Mm.
So I don't. Vandit shouldn't be judged for not having it on a dispenser at all.
Yeah, I just put it on the counter.
Yeah, it's over because it's cleaner that way because touching anything will give you diseases.
True. And with that, the poll has started, guys.
First, guys.
This is this was our.
I put a rebuttal photo into Discord, so just for my side of the story.
So again, vote on who you think have the best argument. Doesn't matter what their opinion was. If you think that they gave good facts, good evidence for their argument, their stance, vote for them, and then we'll figure out.
This was our 6th question. Correct?
Yeah, this was it. This was it. So if anybody, well, yeah, we'll see who's gonna win.
Okay. All right, guys, get those votes in. This is the last question of the round.
Unless there's a tie, then we'll do a tiebreaker.
Yeah, exactly. We'll send them into sudden death. But thank you guys so much for being here. We hope you guys are enjoying this segment of the podcast. We love you, Mishmash community. Thank you guys for the continued support. Just for those of you that have joined in, we are raising money for Color of Change right now. Wonderful charity supporting the BLM protest right now. So please help us raise some money. Our goal is 1,000. We've almost reached half of that. We're almost at 500. So we appreciate any donations. If you guys can't make donations, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate the support. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, please go join the Discord. A lot of fun things going on in there. You can hang out with the creators, hang out with other people, like-minded individuals, and tons of memes and fun stuff going on in there. And you get all the announcements you need. Follow us on Twitter as well if you can, on our socials, to keep updated on when announcements happen and updates for the channel as they come out in the future weeks. It looks like we have about 15 more seconds. Katie.
Hi.
Over or under?
I don't really ever look at where it goes, but I think I just like throw it on there. But I think I like it over.
You like it over?
Yeah, I like it over.
Do you have any reasoning why?
I think it's easier to grab.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's easier to grab for me. What about you?
I'd have to go under. It's a lot easier to pull if you do a quick tear from under instead of over, because usually what happens is you keep pulling.
Okay, fair enough.
Go over. And it looks like we have a winner. It looks like Fishy.
Wait, I got something special, Fishy, for you. I got something special.
Wait, what did you get? Uh-oh.
No, it's fun. Don't worry about it. It's fun.
Okay, what's up, Joe? How are you, dude?
There's all these stuff.
Yeah, I'll be like, that's fine. I'll never play this game again.
Oh, it doesn't come up what I wanted to do. Oh no, it's a lie. Everybody, it's a lie. Why does it look like that?
You have it as an image.
Oh no, I just deleted everything. Stop! It was supposed to be cool, and I deleted our logo by accident. This is a wreck. This is a wreck. This is a wreck. Why did it do that? I downloaded it from the thingy. Stop! Stop!
You got duped.
I did. I'm so upset about this.
No,
I
can
hate
give you
those.
information right now? Did you know if you're in Google Images and you search for a backgroundless PNG, if you start dragging it off the screen and you still see the background, it's a fake out.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of times those are just like preview images. Yeah.
What? Okay. What the heck? Yeah, that one was freaking fake.
Guys, if you have
that's a fake one. They're all fake. I don't understand.
No, if there's gonna be a real one, here, I'll find you one, Katie.
You can't find your own crown? What?
I'm a queen. I can do what I want.
I feel I can't believe this.
For those of you guys that don't know what's going on, this is the Mishmash podcast. We are just currently naming our winner, Fishy, who has triumphantly won 3 discussions.
3, guys.
Did a great job. 3. Great job, Fishy.
Would not be surprised. They hate me.
Regardless, too, we also have our wonderful creators, Miles, Vandit, Msfan, 93, Vandit, and TheNovaLux that were here also arguing alongside. Guys, please go follow every single one of our creators. We are a variety channel, MishMashTV. We're just pulling up some stuff right now.
Actually, yeah, let me just copy the link. Copy image address. Wait.
Just give us a second, guys. Some technical difficulties.
Wait, we just got a donation.
Did we?
I heard it.
Yeah, I'm sending you a Discord Discord message.
Okay.
We got a color change on Miles's face right now. Is that the donation?
Yeah.
Oh, who was that?
I don't know. If you go to the Tiltify, click on the link, it'll show you. Katie
Yeah.
messes up. Wow, thanks, Val. Rude.
Welcome to the Mishmash family.
Oh, and we have
cool.
Raw SmackDown with the gifted sub to Cures. Welcome to the family, Cures. Good to see you guys. Go check out Cures too if you can. She's also another streamer, good friend of the channel, good friend of ours, Katie and I. Raw, thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend. Do we have that charity thing pulled up in chat? Sorry, for whoever just donated, thank you so much for that. We appreciate it.
I'd wear it.
It's an okay crown. It's not my favorite
Oh,
one.
it was Cures.
It was
Thank
Kelly?
you so much for- yeah. Cures, thank you so much for the donated $20. That's a great crown on Fishy's face.
Isn't it beautiful?
Wow.
Thank you so much for the $20 gifted, Cures. We appreciate that. It's going towards a good cause. Guys, we are currently $50 away from $500 for our goal. That's half the goal. There you guys have it. We have Fishy, the crown winner of today's podcast matchup. Thank you so much. Sorry, go ahead. What'd you say, Fishy?
She just had to get ready.
I just take my hair off to properly wear my crown.
Okay, there you go. Thank you so much to MS Fan, Vandit, and the NovaLux for coming here and there we go. There's the.
Sorry, guys.
title.
Just getting it back on track.
Thank you so much, Miles Vandit, the NovaLux, for participating in today's mass debate, whatever it
Just,
is, a
you know.
debate. We appreciate you guys being here. We hope you guys had fun, and thank you guys for the participation. Everybody out in chat, thank you to the community for being so supportive of MishMashTV, and thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you playing along with us. We hope you guys enjoyed this segment as well.
Wait, was that a $20 donation?
It was a $20 donation.
That's awesome. Thank you, Kelly.
Fishy, as the winner, would you like to shout anything out or plug yourself for anything this week?
Look at her just standing there with her clothes.
I guess he wasn't here. Anyone who wasn't here before. Friday marks my 1 year as an affiliate, and I'm having a party for 24 hours, and it's going to be a mess. So if you thought I had opinions now, I'll have a lot more opinions when I don't sleep for 24 hours.
So you guys go check out fishiflor, please.
Yeah.
Go check out her stream. Yeah, drop her a follow. Go check out her channel.
Oh gosh,
as
we
well
have
as our
another
other-
one.
Another one too? Shoot.
Oh, it's a $5 one. Do you still have that pulled up?
I don't, but let me get it real quick.
Well, thank you so much for that donation. Kov's gonna pull that up again.
Swan the Kraken, Chris.
Caress!
Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation going towards a good cause. We appreciate you supporting the cause and supporting the effort.
Speaking of
Thanks, Chris.
what was that? Thanks, Chris.
Go ahead.
Thanks,
No, you're
Chris.
good.
Speaking of the charity, so we have a really cool event that's happening this weekend, actually. It's going to be happening on Saturday at 2 p.m., and it's going to go all the way until 8 p.m. Pacific time. So 2 p.m. Pacific time to 8 p.m. Pacific time. So Tropical Moisture is actually going to be doing a paint-along. Going to be happening on Mishmash at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and she's going to be giving away the actual painting that she paints during that 6 hours to the highest donation from that stream for Color of Change. So whoever has the highest donation during that stream, she will give you, she will get in touch with you and then get your address and send that painting to you along with some stickers, I think she said, and a couple of other things. So that'll be this weekend, Saturday at 2 p.m. And yeah, and if you guys want to be a part of that, there's a video in our Discord and on our Twitter telling you what what resources you need. Paintbrushes, 5x7 canvas, and some acrylic paints. So pretty simple, easy stuff, and if you're able to get that, I would highly recommend you to, so you can join along and paint along with her. She's going to be painting a boulder dash. Am I saying that correctly?
No, Bold and Brash. It's
Bold
the-
and Brash.
It's the
I tried.
Squidward picture from SpongeBob.
I tried, guys.
Yeah, it's great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nonetheless, before we finish, guys, two things. Can we get one more shout out for M's Fan, for Vandit, and for the NovaLux? 3 more of our creators on the MishMashTV team, and your winner, fishiflor of the debate today. Can we get a shout out for Fishy as well? Thank you guys, creators, for coming on and getting thrown into this mix without any knowledge of what's going on. We appreciate you guys. Can we get some love and hype in chat for our creators on screen right now, guys?
Yay. We also got a gifted sub. I don't know if we said that, if we mentioned that.
It was gifted sub from Raw.
Yes.
Yes, to Cures.
Thank you so much for that gifted sub.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Raw. Thank you for the gifted sub. Do you want to make the last announcement, Katie?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I almost forgot about that. Guys, so since this is kind of just like a different thing, Kov and I were like, I don't know if we want to try and change up the name. We want it to be something different. So we're going to ask you, the community, and obviously you guys in chat or in the stream, the creators in the stream can vote as well on what we want to call this this show. So we have 2 names. I'm gonna put them up in make a poll for it here. What should we name this show? So we have this one, and then we have. Wait, let me see which one. Okay, backwards. Okay. Sorry, I make sure it's correct. I don't even know if Kov's actually seen my writing of this, so I don't know if he'll like it. I'm interested to see what you say. Okay, so we are thinking of having it be called Mashed Up, or have it be called Mash and Chat, guys. What do you think this show should be called? Mashed.
Wait.
Mashed Up.
Mash debater is not an option.
Well, it's not just debating because we have our first segment of Kov and I talking about what's going on in the news and gaming stuff. So we were thinking, you know, what could we name it? The Master Debaters. We can call this segment on it Mashed Debaters.
Thank you. That's all I need. That's all I need.
We'll call this segment Mashed Debaters. If you agree with that, Kov.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I like Mashed Debaters.
Thank you, I like it too.
You can spell it like that.
I like mash debating also.
So
what
like
was that?
Mash debating?
See, it says mashed up reminds me of potatoes, and that makes me happy. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Definitely go get your vote in there.
Mashed up or chat and mash and chat.
Get those votes in, guys. This is all for you guys. You guys have complete control of the name of this show currently. Use your right to vote right now, guys. This is a democratic system. We want all of you guys to have some sort of influence on this.
And after we are finished with this, I think it'd be awesome if we went and brought the love over to Tropical Moisture.
Yeah,
so you guys can see her coolness. Let's see what she's doing right now. She is...
Guys, get those votes in. It looks like Mashed Up is leading the pack right now.
I like Mashed Up.
It's not a bad idea. Is it confirmed that we're going to call this segment Mash Debater?
You know, Kov, it can be a discussion we have, and we'll highly consider it, Vandit.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Oh, Tropical's actually doing some art, so that's perfect. You guys can see her in her element. Yeah, you're right. It is Waifu Wednesday.
Waifu Wednesday, perfect. I love this. This is great.
Awesome. So Mashed Up is the name of our show today. So instead of Mishmash Podcast, it'll be Mashed Up. So thank you guys for contributing and for voting. And we're all mashed up on mashed taters. Cool. Awesome. You want to send us off?
We'll lead us out. Thank you guys again in the community for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys rolling with us on this new addition to the show that we're kind of testing out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for your participation, as well as the creators doing such a great job debating today. Thank you for rolling with the punches. I know it's a little crazy, but you guys did great today. So thank you guys so much. We'll talk in the Discord. Regardless of the fact, guys, it's Mishmash TV. If you guys don't know who we are, what we are a variety channel on Twitch featuring multiple creators. They all do wonderful, great things. They've got great talents, hobbies, games that they play. So you guys should definitely go check us out. If you guys want to check out all of our creators, there's a